voice is like a very personal imprint of who we are. And if you think about the word person, in Latin that means per and son, and per means through, and son is sound, so it's almost like through the sound we become ourselves. So it's very, very much about who we are. And for those of us who speak multiple languages, we know that different languages also have different pitches and different kinds of sound productions. And people usually say also that, oh, you're different in different languages. And a big part of that is the sound. So I'll do a little demo. So the 3 Scandinavian languages, Norwegian, Swedish and Danish, they are very similar in vocabulary, but very different in pitch. So if right now I would speak some Danish, I would take my whole sound production down into the guttural space, and actually the whole Danish language is down here, which makes it pretty difficult for foreigners to reproduce. So if I now give you a couple of phrases in Danish, you will hear how my tone becomes deeper. Så hvis jeg nu taler dansk, så selvom jeg ikke gør noget, jeg taler bare dansk på sådan en helt almindelig måde, ikke? Så bliver det på en helt anden måde, fordi lyden er meget dybere, og det er sådan en helt anden kim, vi lytter til. So you can hear that automatically I become deeper. Now if I go to Sweden, the Swedish sound is created perfectly in the middle of the mouth. It's actually the language of all the languages I've heard of that is easiest to sing in perfect pitch, because the sound production is in exact middle of the mouth, and that's where you modulate your overtones. So it's actually a much lighter melody or pitch than the Danish. Så om jag nu pratar svenska så är ljudet mycket rundare för det första. Och melodin är faktiskt ljusare. Så du kan tänka, men hon gör ju ingenting, hon pratar bara svenska. Men ljudet och hela melodin är faktiskt en helt annan än den som var längre ner i halsen. And then, if I go all the way to Norwegian, I travel forwards in the mouth, and so the sound production is pushed all the way just behind my teeth. And because the sounds are all the way out here, the pitch is very, very high. If you sit on a train and you hear people squeaking, they're usually Norwegians. So again, if I give you an example, I'm not doing anything, I'm speaking Norwegian, but it's a very different sound. Så hvis jeg snakker norsk, så er lyden veldig, veldig annerledes, fordi lyden er liksom helt foran tennene, helt ut ved leppene, og så går liksom lyden opp på en helt annen måte. And this demonstration is merely to give an example of how elastic the voice is, because very often when you think about yourself and your voice, you think, well, this is my voice, this is how I sound. And the voice is elastic. It's much, much bigger, much deeper, much rawer, much finer, much anything that you can imagine. So my own journey when I started working with the voice was to expand and learn that I could do much more than I thought.